Good morning, students. This is Jagdish, Assistant Professor of EC Department, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. And in our Design Thinking and Innovation video lecture series, we are going to discuss about the topic empathy. So, what is empathy? So, we know many times we have discussed this part, empathy part. There is a user-centric approach or people-centered approach. So, empathy is the first step in design thinking because it is a skill that allows us to understand and share the same feelings that others feel. Through empathy, we are able to put ourselves in others people's shoe and connect with how they might be feeling about their problems, circumstances, and situations. Empathy designer goal. That is in empathize stage, it's our goal as a designer to gain an empathetic understanding of people you are designing for and the problem you are trying to solve. This involves engaging and observing the people, our target audience you intend to help. How to become an empathetic observer? Uh, Abandon your ego, be a good listener, care, be curious and sincere. So, the empathy lies in the three lenses. That means take their perspective, consider emotions, withhold judgment. Skills strengthened by empathy. That is negotiation, collaboration, creativity, feeling safe, emotional connections, and identifying needs. So these are all the skills which will be strengthened by the empathy. If you keep on focusing on the empathy part, you will gaining these skills. Focus, that means four types of leaders. That is low affective empathy and low cognitive empathy, the manager and leader. Then high effective empathy, low cognitive empathy, the friendly colleague leader. Then low affective empathy, high cognitive empathy, the inspirational effective leader. High affective empathy and high cognitive empathy, that means the emotional leader. Then empathy map. So empathy is essential. We know already. This has a one map. That means we have some four things. That is says, thinks, does, feel. We have to consider these four. That then only we can. That means that it leads to a good empathy observer. To understand all our different markets and how our products fit into the physical conditions of each city, we constantly immerse ourselves in the places where our customers live, work, and eat. Assuming a beginner's mindset. Icons are also universal independent of language. TV does not mean television, but time value. It is shutter priority. You could only imagine how much confusion this must cause to a Canon user. Nikon used single letters instead for the advanced modes. Ask what, how, and why. In what, we record the details, not assumptions of what has happened. In how, we analyze how the person is doing and what he or she is doing. In why, we make educated guesses regarding the person's motivations and emotions. Using analogies can help the design team to develop new insights. By comparing one domain with another, we as a designer can conjure different solutions. For example, the highly stressful and time sensitive procedure of operating on a patient in a hospital emergency room. Body storming. So, body storming is an act of physically experiencing a situation in order to immerse oneself fully in the user's environment. This requires a considerable amount of planning and effort, as the environment must be filled with the artifacts present in the real world environment. The Uber Eats team believes empathy for user is a key designing successful products. They approach their food delivery service with a design thinking mindset. So let's discuss about the inspiring story of Uber Eats. So Uber Eats, we know already very well. Instead of going to the hotels or the restaurants physically, if you use the Uber Eats app, you can order any food at any restaurant, then that will be delivered to the your footstep. So this makes the everything simple, right? So that's why it had a huge success in their business. Assessment. So let's look at the image, and you discuss with your team members and solve the assessment. So give you a solution for this kind of a problem. Thank you.